Alright guys, we are back with another SJB challenge where I try to beat Chimps with only one tower. Today's is the bomb shooter. I did not show you guys the beginning. This is the final run because I spent 30 to 45 minutes struggling so hard on this. I could not figure it out, didn't know what to do. I tried different maps, I actually tried Sawda in the beginning, because she has camo, just to try to switch it up. But later on it went, I just couldn't handle it in the late rounds. So I had to use ETN for the camo. Tried different maps like I said, but I just couldn't do it. I mean, it's so hard to get the bomb shooter to last. So you have to go to this specific map. At least I did. I used SJB's video for guidance just in the beginning. Didn't watch anything else. And so here's the beginning of it. Just have to take it slow. See, I was going from first to strong to last. Close, I mean, just anything to get through the round. And it is so satisfying watching all these greens. I think it's this one, like, I think I put it, I don't know. See, when you slam two greens at the same time, it felt so good. Finally getting past this round, past to where I could put ETN down. I mean, it was just so difficult. But I finally did it, so this is the final run. If you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure to like and subscribe, because I'm going to go to the tag shooter next. So yeah, so here we go. I literally had to go so slow, like I said, just nervous. I mean, like I said, I sat here for 30-45 minutes. The original recording was an hour and a half. I narrowed it down to 14 minutes because it was the final run, but it was an hour and a half long. Me just sitting here doing this over and over and over and over, trying it. And we finally got it, so I took the chance. I was going, and here's another thing: do not get the missile launcher. The worst beginning bomb tower, because it goes so fast, it misses balloons. And I've seen that before, you know, I've played it before, but I just did not think it was that horrible when you're trying to do a chimps run with it. So, just avoid it. Just do this, follow what I did, because you don't want to just keep going through this. So, if you're going to try these challenges, do what I did. Or, I mean, hey, you might be better than me, I don't know. I'm not very good at this game, so. Anyway, so here we are, we're 50 points away from 50 money, 50 monkey money, 50 coins, whatever. Get ETN, get him down. The importance of getting him down as early as possible on round 12, at least 12, 13, is because it gives camo detection to all towers on the map. Right here I slowed it down just because I was making sure. Well, I think I was talking to my wife, actually, yeah, so she needed help. Pause the game, cut back here, we're at 21. So now we've actually calmed down, got another bomb tower on the map. Objective? It's all going good, you know. So, like I was saying, you want to have ETN down, because I think at level 6, level 6 or level 5, he gets camo detection. And then at level 8 or level 9, he gets camo detection to all towers. So you're really going to need that in late rounds. Yeah, hey! So here, I don't know if it was 24 or 25, 24 right there. There's the first camo, so like I said, I barely got it in time. I thought it was going to fail. But here I cut to round 35. And if you notice, I'm talking in post because I was so frustrated that I just didn't want to talk during the game. I was getting frustrated. So, but we're doing good. We have all 3 types of towers. Doing good. I put the cluster bomb shooter, the recursive cluster on the top. Put them on close for most of the game, just so every boom that got right there, it would impact all the ones behind it, and hopefully that would stop it. But here we go. Level 8 like I said, we're about to unlock level 8, which gives UAV camo detection to all towers. So we're basically just saving up money at this point. And a lot of this, after you get through the first round, you're not going to have to do much. You see in the video where I'm kind of using abilities, using ETN's ults and stuff, really you don't need to. I would have destroyed that Moab if I wanted to, but there was round 40. I wanted to show you guys round 40 and how easy it is. So you see I get really big bombs, and then I got the big balloon impact, which stuns bombs for a certain amount of time, and it really helps against ceramic balloons. You'll see in the video where they just get kind of stunned where they don't move. That right there. So it really helps out, and then when they finally break through, I get recursive clusters. So round 59, I wanted to show round 60, but here instead of saving up for the big recursive cluster, bomb blitz I believe it's called, I got 2 recursive clusters just to make sure we were fine, because they are the strongest ones for just normal balloons. So there it is. I mean, 60 was a breeze. I used abilities, but I don't even think you need to. Especially on this map, you're going to get 3-4 chances to shoot the, you know, they have to go around like 3 or 4 loops around and around. So it's really not a big deal. So here's round 66. Me getting bomb blitz. I wanted to show this, so I got it on round 67. Yeah, I should get it. Yeah, I get it here. So that one's actually going to be the strongest tower. When you upgrade the middle path, it's very strong against the big balloons. But overall, the bomb blitz is just going to do so much damage to everything. So yeah, just wanted to show that. Went through pretty easily, no problems. Skip here around 75. I believe I started here. I wanted to show you guys my setup, where I was at, how it was going, but I pretty much told you guys where I was at. So right here, like I said, easy as can be. I'm just using some drones, using some abilities just because I was getting bored. I also wanted to use abilities because I had done this, like I said, for an hour and a half and was so tired. But there you go. So there's the setup. I have a 2-4-0 Moab Assassin going to a Moab Eliminator. I have the Bomb Blitz and the Recursive. And I have the Bloom Buster, I think it's called. The one that stuns. I mean, it was just easy setup. So after you get through the beginning, it's going to be a piece of cake. Let's see, we're on 78. No need to use abilities, but I went for it anyways. But I wanted to show you guys also that we get to round 80. I think I get the Moab, what's above Moab Assassin, whatever it is, Moab Eliminator, whichever one's the final one, we get it right here. And I also want to show, normally I show round 40, round 60, round 80, and then 90 to 100, just because those are the big ones. And some of them, 78 is really hard. I think it's like a bunch of ceramic balloons come out at once. No biggie. You know, you take out this of these, and then when you use this ability, it comes back so quick to where you just eliminate everything, just over and over and over. And it's especially valuable when you go against the DDTs. Here's round 90. We have 40,000 saved up, and I really wanted to save up enough, the 59,000, to get that final top path, the balloon stunning, whatever the top path is. I really wanted to save up for it, but I would rather have a bunch of recursive clusters sitting around and the Moab Assassins. So I opted for that instead, because you see here 91, 90, whichever the DDTs were, they come in pretty easily. Everything goes fine. I slowed it down here just to make sure I was fine, but everything's going cool. No big deal. Even when we, these big balloons get through, all the ceramics are just stuck. I mean, they just can't go anywhere. So I wanted Bloom Crush, that's what it was. I wanted to get that, but I opted not to just because it was too pricey and it might have costed my game if I tried to save it. So I went ahead and just got different ones instead.
DDT.
So yeah, I went ahead and did that, and just opted to stay away from range anyway. I think we're about to get another DDT round, 95. Okay, we're gonna have to wait another round of all the big balloons. But like I said, when you use those abilities, it's just a cakewalk. Now in the rounds 90 to 100, you're definitely gonna need to use them. And I also put them on strong because, you know, that's what they're intended for. Destroying the big balloons. So you put recursive clusters on normal, just takes care of everything else. And here's the rough DDT round where they just send them out over and over and over and over after all these purples and lead ceramic, fortified lead ceramic balloons, double of everything. So I actually struggle here, so I probably would have finished it fine, but I saw some of the camo regrows come through and I was like, you know what, just restart, take your time, who cares, just do it. Because like I said, I spent way too long trying to figure this out. So I went ahead and reset everything like you see, made sure that nothing was getting through. I put recursive down in the bottom with the balloon impact so they'd be stunned. So that way if a bunch of ceramic regrows came through, they'd just be stunned sitting there and the recursive could just clean it up. But here we go. This is I get this pretty easily after this. Just using the abilities that I have, and everything sets up pretty well.
Tracking MOAB.
So there's that round. I think that round, just by the length of it, if you're not set up correctly, I think that's harder than 96, 97, 98, maybe even 99. I actually think round 100's the easiest to deal with, just because it's a slow, fat balloon, you know? So I breezed through this pretty easily after this. So there's all the numbers. Everything's doing good. The balloon, or the bomb blitz, has 600,000. I think the middle path Moab eliminator actually catches up to it, just from where I was spamming the ability, you know, and it only attacks the big balloons, so it wipes them out pretty easily. So I wanted to save my abilities just to, you know, make sure I have them, but again, it comes back so quickly that you can just use them whenever, I think. And you see all those ceramic rainbows that are just being stopped. So, like I said, you can pretty much just take your time. Make sure to take your time on these, you know. Get rid of the fortified DDTs. They get through here, but there's only 2 of them, and then we get the last one, and it's just not a big deal. And obviously, the big fat whale. See, I would have had money for the final top pass, but I played it safe. Like I said, I wanted to get this over with. So there you have it. I beat the 3rd SJB challenge, bomb shooter. The next one's attack shooter. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like.